Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, hi, my name is Anjum Sheikh and I make videos related to study vlogs and productivity. So yeah, let's just start today's video. So I have a lot of questions in the comment section below about this topics file, how I made this and all about that. So I thought I would just make an independent video about this. So in today's video I will just show you how I made that and what and all content is that in that file and how I made it. Is it for MPSC, is it for UPSC, how you can make it and everything. So I hope this video would clear all your doubts, and if not you can still ask in the comment section below. I will try to reply everyone. So if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing because we are very close to 5,000 subscribers. And so yeah, let's just start today's video. So we are going to talk about this topics file. So one thing I want to clear in the beginning only, that this topics file is not based on the UPSC main syllabus, but this is based on the MPSC main syllabus. I am giving my MPSC next year in 2021, so my more focus now is towards MPSC, and I am giving my UPSC in 2022. So I think most of the topics are similar in both the exams, so I would be covering both the syllabus. So I like to go through this syllabus now because this exam is earlier. So this is basically a tick mark kind of a thing in this. Like whenever I complete one topic, I just tick mark in this, and that's how I know how much topics are remaining or how much I have completed till now. So that's the whole point behind making this topics file. So I would just show you the main syllabus that we have for MPSC. So this is the main syllabus that we have been provided by the MPSC. So as you can see, we have been given with all these subtopics. So we have 4 GS papers and we have been given with the subtopics with all the papers. So I made this topic file because it would have been really messy if I would have started just cutting down things from here, because it would just, at the end of the day, it would just be a lot of messy and I would get tired doing this. So I just thought I would make a all together topics file, and this file does not contains all the topics that are in here because the topics that I have completed earlier only, I have not mentioned it here. So I made this around the starting of August. So the topics that I had completed earlier than August are not present in this file. So this contains only the topics that I have to complete now or in future, in few months. So that's the whole point of making this. So every time I complete one topic, I just tick mark in this, so I would have a gist of how much I have to do in future and how much I have done till now. So you can also make this for yourself. As I know, I would just show you how you can do this for UPSC. So yeah, I'll just let you know that in few minutes. So you can make this and just let me know how it turned out to be. So now I am on Drishti IAS website. So as you can see here, they have given us the syllabus for mains. So now I would just click on GS1. So they have just given a good compilation of all the syllabus, and they have also given us the subtopics that we have to do. For example, like you can see here, the first topic is Indian heritage and culture. So they have given us for that, and down here we have just been given with all the subtopics, so you can just go through that, and you can also make the checklist like I did for my exam. I made that through the MPSC syllabus because my MPSC exam is in 2021 and I really want to focus on that now. So as you can see now here, they have all given us with the subtopics. So now the thing is freedom struggle, so they have also given the subtopics, what you have to cover in that and everything like related to that. This was GS1. You can see for all other subjects also, like GS2. You can just see everything is given in a very good form, a very good subtopic. So you can make the checklist that I made. So I think this is a really effective way to know where we are and have a gist of how much we have to complete in future and how much we have completed. So you can also make this and let me know in the comment section below how it turned out to be. I would be really happy to know your responses. So thank you so much for watching the video. Hope this cleared all your doubts that you had about this topics file. If not, then you can still ask them in the comment section below. I try to reply everything, and if not, I just cover that in future videos. So you can just stay tuned. I hope you all are safe in your home, and please stay home, stay safe and keep supporting. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.